you're young and you're thinking about what you want to do with the rest of your life and you haven't figured it out, that's okay. But if you're someone that's striving to do more than just collect a paycheck every month and you want to have greater purpose other than a job, well then our culture may be for you. Because at Blue Ocean Global Technology, yes, we're digital reputation experts and we collaborate with some of the most prolific PR and digital marketing agencies and clients around the world. But most importantly, we're a movement and we're a culture driven by young people that are passionate about living and making a difference. And not only serving causes, but helping one another grow. Because when everyone works together, that's the secret, right? When everyone cares about each other personally, professionally. You look at a couple weeks ago, I was so fortunate to visit Shiro's Cafe in Agra, spending an afternoon with survivors of acid attacks really changed the course of my life in that I not only took so much strength, but laughing and crying, making new friends with Rupa, with Madhu, with Bala, with Neetu, changed how I think about our organization can perhaps integrate different communities and find people of all walks of life. And that's the beauty of diversity. Diversity is not simply what somebody looks like. Diversity is how we think. It's introverts, it's extroverts, it's people with great technical capabilities, it's people with great writing skills. And when you find a way to make a difference in one life at a time, that has a compounded effect. I realized early in my career in life that life is too short to learn all the lessons ourselves. And maybe my friends and my parents weren't the right people to provide guidance for me all the time. And so I worked incredibly hard to find great people that I admired and respect that I could learn from. And that changed my opportunity set and changed my ability to engage others and ultimately attract opportunities. And if you are feeling lost right now and you're feeling maybe you don't know how to make the right decisions or you're struggling to move forward, you're perhaps at a key inflection point or crossroad, well then our culture of mentorship may be for you. Because all great people, all great companies, they all started from nothing. And at our culture, mentorship is integrated in our culture, in the learning and development, right? We use what we know to improve who we know. And our fears are more dangerous than our dangers. And I understand, having studied and done business here in India for quite some time, that it's so hard to actually get people to take an interest in you in India, and we change that. We take the time to learn and understand your strengths and weaknesses, match you with mentors in our culture. And mentors doesn't necessarily mean that you just learn from someone else. In fact, some of my best and favorite mentors have said, you know, Samir, I've learned so much more from you than you've learned from me. And I always respond, well, we can agree to disagree on that point. But failing to plan is planning to fail. And so if you constantly watch videos and maybe you feel good for a little bit, they give you inspiration, but then a week or two later you back to yourself, do you revert back to the same videos or do you take action? And that's why my life's work, my energy, my love, my heart and soul is being put into creating an organization where young people can learn from others. They're encouraged to learn. Mentorship is part of what they do. Learning is part of what they do. It's not about, hey, you understand the task, now go and do it. In our culture, we need young minds to think because the world is changing incredibly fast and young people, you, young India, are the future.